Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where innovative technology and learning opportunities prepare students for amazing possibilities. Every December, millions of students in over 180 countries celebrate Computer Science Education Week with a 60-minute coding tutorial. Promoted by Code.org, Hour of Code is a wonderful introduction to computer science. At Crittenden Middle School, 7th grade students teamed up with volunteers from Newport News Shipbuilding to participate in their own Hour of Code activities. Every week, the shipbuilders visit Crittenden as mentors in a program for taking action to overcome obstacles, or TATTOO. In Crittenden's Technology Learning Center, instructional technology coach Nick Swan set up multiple stations for the mentors and mentees to experience an hour of computer science exploration together. Students split their time between completing coding tutorials on the Code.org website and coding with robots. Students built command structures on iPads to control the movements and actions of Sphero and Lego Mindstorm robots. The shipbuilders used their educational and professional expertise to assist the students as they learned the basics of coding. For many students, Hour of Code is the first step in gaining the knowledge and expertise needed for a successful career in the computer science field. 5th grade students at Greenwood Elementary figured out how to make research on living things come to life.
Using circuit boards, computer coding, and digital audio, 5th graders at Greenwood Elementary are bringing their research presentations into the 21st century. Instructional technology coach Lindsay Smith and media specialist Lisa Chambers collaborated in designing an engaging research project that allowed students to communicate their findings through creativity and electronic tools. Using their weekly library time, students worked in pairs to complete each phase of the elaborate project. After researching animal adaptations, which satisfies multiple Virginia SOL requirements, the students began designing their interactive and informative posters. Using Scratch software and reading from their own scripts, students recorded 5 audio tracks describing interesting facts about their animals. On the poster itself, each team built pressure-sensitive buttons with conductive foil. After attaching makey-makey boards to their poster with alligator clips, the students used coding to designate which audio clip would play when the buttons were pressed. By completing their projects, the students expanded their skills in researching, teamwork, and problem solving, while also gaining valuable career insights to computer programming and network services.
This year's First Tech Challenge Newport News qualifier, themed Skystone, was hosted by Heritage High School and their robotics team, the Cat5 Cybercanes. The event exhibited teams working together to reach heights of galactic proportions. Using futuristic structures of a Star Wars city as inspiration, schools forged partnerships while using both human and robot power to compete in building a towering structure that represented team alliances. Beginning in the 7th grade, student teams can take part in the First Tech Challenge, giving them experience before considering the intense, high school-only first robotics competition. However, one look at the ingenuity needed for building these smaller robots makes it obvious that they require an equal level of intricacy and engineering compared to their larger robotic cousins used in high school competition. In fact, some Newport News High School teams prefer the Tech Challenge robot as their level of choice and strive to use each year's experience to better their future designs. 3 Newport News teams participated this year: the Heinz Spegonauts, the Heritage Cat5 Cybercanes, and the Warwick Wyverns. The Cat5 Cybercanes were the top-ranked team at the tournament after an undefeated trek through the qualification matches and advanced to the finals, gaining them an invitation to the First Tech Challenge Virginia State Championship. When not found in the competition rounds, these teams use their downtime wisely in the pit area to practice on a simulation field or fine-tune the programming and moving parts of their unique robots. First Step is a voluntary preschool program that provides innovative early childhood instruction for 4 and 5-year-olds. All First Step Early Childhood Centers host full-day programs, and the programs are free. If you're interested in finding out more information or making an appointment for preschool pre-enrollment, go to the school system's homepage and click on the Schedule First Step Pre-Enrollment Appointment link. You can also call 283-7788, extension 12183, between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. weekdays. Newport News Public Schools is hiring, and you can learn about job opportunities at the Teacher and Substitute Teacher Interview Expo on Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to noon at Gildersleeve Middle School. Walk-ins are welcome, but teacher candidates are encouraged to apply online to pre-schedule an interview. No appointments are necessary for substitute teacher candidates, but they must bring their transcripts with them. To view all current job openings, go to nnpsjobs.com. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.